Johnson. Rollins is out there with Thompson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Vassell. Pass to Eve. The 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ball against Rollins. Kessler a screen on Ball to take the lead. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside like that.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap. Guys?"
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Williams after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Johnson. Williams finds Johnson. Kessler setting the pick for Johnson. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's good by Eve. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pocket 6. Here's Hall. And no good. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Thunder. They trail by 3.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Shots good by Eve.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Now here's Williams. It's off target.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Thunder trailing by 6. Thompson left side. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And down it goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Williams fires the 3. That one is off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's stolen by Johnson. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition point.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And clearly an important juncture. he's going to have some choice words with his team. The Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Carrington. Johnson surveying the floor. Smith gets the pick for Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Kessler pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
With the step back, Thompson fires, and the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. And he makes that one count.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Williams outside, beyond the arc, and down goes the three.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity.
Yeah, that goes down.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. Now Johnson. It drops.
Well, it's easy to see Johnson oozing with confidence once he has the rock. Wants the ball in big spots.
And they go to the intentional foul. Jalen Johnson. Third personal foul. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps him build this lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got it! And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
"13 feet away." And so the Denver Nuggets have won the series. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Champ.